Hello, folks, and welcome back to another School Drools podcast, where today we're going to be discussing about our several school injuries, conditions, and our mental health capacity. I am your host for today, Lazy Yan Yan, aka Gian. Joining me in this podcast are my good friends, Blue Fang Wolf, aka Bral,
Hi.
and True Gemini, aka Jen.
Subscribe to me, please. Subscribe.
Stop. God, that's the first. That's a nice start. so,
Yes.
so how's
Advertisement.
everyone's day?
I
Feeling
went to the
refreshed?
gym
Mm-hmm.
and I realized that my legs is much more defined than my arms. My
What do you
arms
mean?
my arms are like soft and like stuff and my legs are hard like a rock. I do
Yeah,
cardio and that's one of the
Uh,
reasons why. I swear,
uh.
it's weird.
I have the weakest of them all. I'm not sure about Brad though.
I don't know either,
Okay.
honestly.
When was the
Rallis,
last time you exercised?
he never exercised, mate.
uh,
I've seen his
yeah, I
condition.
hardly exercise.
I've seen
Hey!
his condition.
Okay. Oh my god.
What's our topic again?
Oh yeah, our topic is school injuries, or the conditions we had in school, and our mental health capacity.
Mental.
So, yeah, mental. First, we're gonna
You said
tackle
mental.
injury. Mental? No, I said
Mel.
mental.
I heard you say mental.
Nah, you're tripping.
Nah, I'm not tripping. Trust me. I heard you say mental.
Okay, so what was your worst injury that happened to school? Like, what's the worst one you could think of?
Um,
Any.
I never got injured in school. Never. No
Mm-hmm.
injury sustained whatsoever. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, in
just
elementary
like
you
little
never.
blood, like like a puncture from a pen or something. Oh wait, maybe this one. I was in school, right? And then there was like this
Yeah.
project where we have to use where you have to use like glue and stuff, one of those art projects.
Yeah.
And
What kind of glue are we talking about
Elmer's
here?
glue. Elmer's glue. The
Oh,
one
the
that
North.
has like an
Okay,
orange
I
tip.
thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. That glue, holy crap. I wanted one, right? I wanted one.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't have one. I'm not the type of guy that would bring their own stuff to school. I would like ask people, "Hey, do you have this stuff or do you have that stuff?"
Wow.
Well, I remember.
Yeah, I do that.
Sorry.
And what happened was I wanted one, right? And I have my friend has a glue. He has a glue. And the thing is, I told him to, hey, can you pass it to me? Yeah, sure. He throws the glue at me. He throws the glue at me. I was so confident. Yeah, I'm gonna catch this glue. This glue is gonna be like the easiest catch ever. I play basketball. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know how to do this. Caught it. I caught it, but it went through my hand. I
Oh,
felt the glue, but it slipped. It
Uh-huh.
slipped past my hand, hitting me in
how
the
did it
ear. It
rip
hit me
your
in the
hand?
ear. Like it hit me. Do you know where the earrings are? Where like that fat part in the ear, like
Yeah.
where women put their
Um.
earrings on.
Yeah.
That part was pierced by that glue.
How is that possible? Glue. That's not even hard. That's impossible.
He threw. I think it's because he threw it hard, and then it just like I said, I thought I
Sonic
caught it.
speed.
Yeah, and then it was just like a friggin' dart at my ear, and then it was bleeding so hard, and I was like, why am I
What?
crying? I've done like I felt a lot of pain before. Why am I crying on this one? I never realized, but if your ear gets hurt, if that fat part in the ear, if that fat part in the ear gets hurt,
Yeah, yeah.
that one is insanely like it hurts so much. I swear, I was crying like, oh my lord, man, what happened? Why is this glue so freaking strong? This man just gave me
It's like you
this
just
man just gave me a hole in my ear. Now I can put an earring in it.
Oh my god.
like you just got shot in the ear, but instead of a gun, it's just a glue.
Yeah, it's
Oh
a
yeah, yeah.
freaking glue. You know, A lot of
It
people
doesn't
would be
make sense in my
frightened
head,
that
but okay.
now that guy can use environment as a weapon. Bro, I swear that
Even the
hurt my ears
smallest stress can
so
hurt you.
much. That it was like it had a burning sensation as well. Kind of
Oh
sucked.
god.
Yeah, that one like
Oh.
is insanely painful. All right, that's my. I think that's the only injury that I have sustained in school. Most of the other injuries is
Wow.
just me falling, but I would just get up easily. But the that one with the glue in the ear, that one was the most painful one for me to be honest. That's the only one I remember.
Uh-huh.
There's also like parts where I had like you know when you eat a fish and then the
Oh, the
sharp bone,
bone.
yeah, it gets stuck in your
Oh
throat.
Yeah,
my
Yeah, but
god. Yeah.
yeah.
that would be easily removed if you just eat like something big, you know, and it would get flushed down with the tinic as well, or the with the bone. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but
That, that's it.
it's not that
The
painful,
thing
but
is,
most yeah.
it's just annoying to deal with. It's the thing is that I experienced that when I was Bicol, like few months.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
thing is that I kept like swallowing rice down, but it wouldn't come up. It was just there, just poking at
Oh,
my neck.
I remember.
It
I
was
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
annoying.
for sure. Yeah, I
Uh,
remember something about mine as well because they said like you eat like a handful of rice, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I one time I didn't know that that would like, you know, I didn't know that that existed. So I was like eating some cake. I wanted like, ooh, there's chocolate cake. I have something in my
Oh
throat.
no.
You know, I want to eat this so bad. So I decided to eat a big chunk of cake because I'm that type of guy that would eat like a lot of stuff, like with just big. I want to eat big stuff because those are like delicious as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I gulped it down, and the thing is, since I eat big stuff, you know, and a lot of people say that I don't chew my food properly. Like I don't chew it like a million times into crumbs. I only chew it like 3 times when it's just bigger, and then it's just medium sized. All three of them are medium sized now, and it just swallow. And and I think that's why I was able to. That's why I think I'm eating like that now. Is because that experience for me. Just like, you know what? If it works, it works. I guess, you know. Just I was like surprised that the bone was gone from my throat. I was like, oh, nice, it's gone. The cake saved me. It works. The cake wasn't
I
a
just
lie.
chew
The
it
cake was the
slowly,
truth.
honestly.
You chew it
The
slowly.
cake
I
Drink
don't
wasn't
chew.
alive.
I don't
drink
chew.
water.
Nah, I don't
I
drink.
drink water.
I just chuck everything down my throat until the bone is gone.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Because if
How
I do
about
that, I
you?
might
How about
choke.
you?
That's why.
What's your like injuries sustained?
Mine injury,
Yeah, your
brain
mind
damage.
injury. What?
Brain da- Look, it's so random, but it's the most iconic one that I remember. Because every time we would be in PE class or something, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know
Yeah.
why like the soccer ball, the basketball would always hit my head, and I would be just in a random location,
Oh.
just chilling, you know. I see a ball bouncing towards me. I'm like, okay, I'll dodge it. But then, psych, it hit a pole and hit my head. I'm like, what the heck? How did it
Oh my
work? Psych,
lord.
you still gonna get hit.
Bruh,
It doesn't make
you dodged
sense.
incorrectly, mate. Your iframes weren't enabled. You
Yeah,
dodged
even
way
in
too early.
intramurals, I swear to God, every intramurals that we had, it was a week of just sports day. So I
It was
would be a support.
just balls just coming at you, just hitting your head.
No, it was like nearly, but it's mostly volleyball because I was
Yeah,
checking
that
if the
actually makes
girls needed
sense.
support. Yeah, honestly, intramurals was the worst. Grade 7, just to be exact, because I remember just there's like what how many sports are there? 8, and there's extra mini games.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
joined every you're supposed to only enter 2 because you're like 45 in a class, right?
How many did you
Since
enter
the
in?
Yes.
girls since the girls in my class are I don't know how what's the English of maarte or something, or they just don't want to, play because they just want to chill because most of us are new students. Like they want to have fun, they just want to take selfies around the campus, and I get that. Oh, I
Honestly,
want to win.
honestly, that's like
So
doing selfies with your friends just is like thing. I don't do that, to be honest with you,
Yeah,
because yeah, I mean, if they want to do a selfie, I'm good with that. But if I want to do the selfie, nah, I'm not into that, because if I do the selfie, I don't know what to do with it. You know, other people would just post it on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever platform they use. I don't do any of
yeah,
that. I would just like take a selfie, forget about it, and then just erase everything on my phone, and then forget that the selfie was there.
it just
that's
gets
fine.
scanned.
I don't want to save memory.
Nope.
It's a memory. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Ah, the
Anyways,
memories are in my brain.
you have a good memory then.
I only
Anyways,
honestly, I just take pictures if it's like important stuff, or not. Well, not that like if it's in a different place, a different area. That's where I just usually picture. But if it's like in a casual place, like in a mall or something, I don't really take pictures there because it's just common for me
it's
anyway.
just a mall. Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah, that's
Remember
why.
when we tried to take pictures at Brow's birthday? It was horrible.
What do you?
Honest
Oh,
to
you mean
God,
my pic?
it was horrible. I had
This
no idea what
birthday?
I was. I had yeah, like this bird. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just doing
You
everything.
literally was taking pictures left and right.
Yeah, you were taking pictures left and right. It was
I mean,
good.
those
They
pictures
were
were yeah, the
decent
pictures
ones.
were good, but like, what? Like those pictures
That
were
you wanted to
meaningless. All I
try it
did was
out.
take pictures of everything, like scenery and this and that. No meaning behind
I
it.
mean,
Just
that's
wanted to
how
do it.
photographics works anyway,
Yeah, but
right?
they usually have meaning behind that. Like, oh wow, I took
Yeah,
this
the
picture
meaning of
because
that
this day
Beautiful
picture
happened.
is you
scenery of
guys coming to my
grass.
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah, your birthday, of course, that would be. But I didn't even think of your birthday when taking of those photos. I was just like in my own world when I was holding that camera.
Like, oh wow, grass. Wow, stop sign.
Wow,
I
wow, grass. Hey, gamers, do you see this? It's rare to see. Oh my god,
Right.
saw.
touch some grass, mates.
Yeah, what was my topic
Uh,
again? Oh yeah, my school.
Oh yeah,
yeah, we were
just all right.
supposed to talk. We were
All right, let's
supposed to
talk
talk
about
about
like the
injuries.
school problems that we had. Like, um, I can't. I'm
Wait, I
scratching my
haven't even
eyes,
get
so
to
my
tell
brain
my
isn't working.
anything.
What's going on? Oh yeah, wait. Hold on, frick. What did you say?
I haven't even get to tell you mine.
Oh yeah, what's yours?
Okay, so this one happened. I remember this for some weird reason. This happened during elementary, right? So I had this
Yeah.
course. I don't remember much, but I know Gian was there for some weird reason.
Okay.
So like,
Uh, uh,
okay, so I think I just got into the class. I pulled out a piece of paper. And Gian came and was like, "What's that?" I
I'm
was
not
like,
even kidding. I thought Bral
I
said
was like,
I came in I came in class and I pulled out a friggin' minigun. Just I thought I don't know. My brain just filled in the blanks there, and the only thing I could think of was like, yeah,
minigun.
I'm gonna think of the most goriest thing ever.
so I took I took out a piece of paper, and Gian was asking, "What's that?" So I was like, and then I don't know why, but I just booked it. I just ran away. And Gian started chasing me.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know
When
what.
I'm curious to
Yeah.
something, I chase it. Like, what is that, bro? What is the piece of paper? Show it to me.
Yeah. So while I was running, it was raining, right? So normally I don't. So normally like in rains, like so I thought the ground wouldn't be that slippery. So
Oh,
but or so yeah. So I think you can remember where this is going. So
is it in
I
the
was
can?
running.
I don't remember. Don't spoil it.
It
Yeah, hold
wasn't
on.
at
I
the
want to hear the
canteen.
story.
Yeah, go
So
on,
I
go on.
was so when I went outside, but it wasn't. It was like at the farther right, where like a little back from where like the railing that was at the and that was like that's the railing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went outside there first, but I don't know what happened, but I just slipped, and then I was just like and I just saw Gian just like just have her head just go over my head, just like, "Hey, you okay?" That's what I think that happens.
Oh, I think I remember. I thought you were talking about my slip accident in the canteen. Oh, you had a. Oh yeah, you
You
had a
had the
slip
same
accident as
thing?
well.
Hello, what? Did you
Yeah,
chase
it's
him
like
as well again, and then this time
yeah, I
you're the one who
chased.
slipped?
Yeah, I chased it
What?
because it was around Filipino time in elementary, and he was like doing something, and then Ella was like, "Yo, give it back." So I chased him around the canteen. But the thing is, I was
Wait.
wearing like soccer shoes, so that was a bad idea if you're on
Oh,
concrete because it's
Yeah,
slippery.
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
soccer
So I
shoes.
Because it's
Those
slipped.
those
I
slippery.
shoes are
did a
slippery.
90-degree slip, and then I couldn't feel my legs. I thought they were broken. I'm like, oh no, I won't be able to run anymore.
I won't
What
be
will I
able to
do?
do the soccer.
What will
I
I
won't be
do
able
when
to
you?
get championship. I will become
Yeah,
forever an
actually,
artist. Oh no.
actually, I did. Actually, I already quit soccer by grade sixth grade. I had to stop
I
in
mean,
second
yeah.
grade. I don't know why.
Honest to God, when I played soccer when I was
Same
a kid,
actually. I stopped soccer
my mom was
afterwards.
like so angry when I was like playing soccer because she's like, "Why are you staying in the goal? I'm the freaking goalkeeper. I don't know what you say. I'm a goalkeeper. Why are you mad?"
Oh yeah, the
I
goalkeeper
was
would
forever
get mad
pissed.
at me because I'm just staying there. I'm like, but I'm playing defense. There's defense in soccer, as far as I
Yeah,
remember,
Why
that's
are you?
right?
also the same with
Yeah, what?
same with me. I was also on the fence.
You know, I
Yeah.
really don't like PvP. Honestly, like that even in soccer, like why are you standing there? I'm defense, dude. That's the same thing in Valorant. Every time you're like every time you do something, you're just staying there, like already set up in your position. Your teammates will just call, hello, do something, please, do something, do something, do something. And I'm like, what?
Do
We're
something.
defense, you idiot.
I think the reason why is because it's like they're getting bored because they got nothing to do. That's my
I
guess.
I know, like, come on,
More
don't
like
be
they're getting
impatient.
annoyed. Like, Ayo, you're not
Just
doing anything.
what I say to you guys. Touch some of
Touch
the,
some grass.
touch some of that grass. Touch some
Yeah.
of that grass.
We
It's
just went to
worth it.
Valorant. Oh my god.
Run laps around the soccer field. Look at the sun. You know,
Yeah, it's a nice view of the
shine it
sun.
down on
Get
your
that
face. Have
vitamin
have a
D.
tan. Have a tan. Come on.
Get that vitamin D.
My God. I
I
swear.
say that and I don't go outside.
I swear. A lot of people is
Uh,
just like really pissed in like PvP
Wait,
games. It's
just
obviously toxic, and I
okay.
don't want to be there.
What do you call this?
Yeah.
So I remembered something in school. Leon,
Yeah.
so Leon was also there. It was like early
Leon
morning
is
for me. For
Amirabilis, by
some,
the way.
Yeah.
yeah. So Leon went. So when it was early morning for me. For some weird reason, I had a stomach ache. I don't know why, what happened there. So I went to the CR, you did the thing, and then went out, and I was still feeling sick, but I wasn't as sick as I was having like stomach ache.
Oh, I know
So
this
I was,
story.
yeah, yeah. So like so after that, I just went to school and just shrugged it off. But as the time passes until like around lunchtime, I started having a fever and feeling sick. But the thing is that I just wanted to get this over it. I don't want to go to the clinic because I might miss something important.
Can I
So I
can I
went.
just
So
can I just rant
okay,
real
what?
quick about your
What?
elementary self? I get so pissed off every time when you're feeling weird. Like you feel like
Oh
you're
yeah.
sick, right? You say, I don't want to go to the clinic. I'm like, you need to go to the clinic. You're gonna die. Listen to me. Like your stomach aches. You have a fever. Go
I
to the darn
swear.
clinic.
I swear,
No, the thing is that
if I have anything like that,
it's
if I have like a stomach ache or a headache, immediately go to the clinic because in my school there was aircon there, so I'm like, yes, finally, thank you, body. I know you're gonna hurt
Yeah.
someday. Let me go to the clinic real quick. Let me just rest there.
no. Cause let me just continue with let me explain to you. Because the thing is that there is a presentation. Wait, no, not a present. Activity that I had to do, and when I was sick. What? And do you want to know what's actually additional? Could have went wrong with that assignment while I was sick.
What?
Well,
It could have spreaded because I was working with brood.
you're working with what?
I was it was like a what do you call that? TLE, I think. The
Yeah.
one that's like cooking food
Oh,
and whatnot. So I was
oh.
Oh yeah,
sick
yeah,
and
yeah. Oh.
I was
Why? You
holding
should have
food.
done it. You should have done it.
Oh
You should have.
my
You should have made
god.
a. You should have made a virus go out in school.
But the
Oh
thing
my
is that
god.
I was too sick to do anything. So majority of the time I was just sitting down. So I don't think it spreaded that much because I was also wearing gloves
I
and I
remember
was
something.
mostly staying
Breaking
back.
I
news.
remember something
Students
about. Wait,
gossip.
what school is that? Is that the one you were with Lian?
Of course, yeah, it's the one
Oh
with
yeah.
Ian. So,
I remember something about like what Lian said that there's a lot of women that was interested in you in that school.
sweet Celestia.
I know. Let's talk about that. I want to
Jeez!
know. I want to know your
Hey,
secrets.
we're talking about injuries, not love
I
life.
want to know
Yeah,
the secret. I need to
we'll
know.
save yeah,
I
we'll save
need to
that for
know. Tell
another
me
day.
now.
We don't need to talk about love life.
We can
Tell
We're
talk
me.
talking
about
Tell
about
me.
other
Tell me. Tell me
injuries.
that
stuff.
story. Tell me that one story, and then we'll talk about our injuries. Tell me
Look,
that
okay,
one
okay.
story.
The thing is, I have zero clue what really happened. Okay, I was just the usual student things that just mostly stay in the classroom because I have my own food. But sometimes I do actually go to cafeteria for either getting just a drink, ice cream, or any of the other beverage, other delicious things that they serve there. The thing is that I don't know why Dian said that. Honestly, it's probably because of the times that some other students heard me before that when I'm talking, because they hear me speaking English, like in a line of sort, like when I'm asking for this, when I'm asking for that, yada yada yada. So maybe that's how it's spreaded. And
What's
another
your
thing
school
is the
again?
reason
Can I
why.
enroll there right now?
uh,
Just act yourself. Be oblivious to everything. Girls will totally
yeah,
like
I
you.
was just
Yeah,
Yeah,
being
that's
continue.
oblivious.
honestly the thing. Didn't they say that just like women love
No, I didn't
mysterious
hear
men?
them say anything. I was just being oblivious that
I can't.
that I wasn't paying attention to anything. I just wanted food. That's what it had. That's usually it. Until Leon told me about it.
Maybe next
So
time I
I
should
can't
ask a
say
lot
if
of
it's
people food, and then they'll just follow me.
no, because I just want. I didn't again. I didn't know until Leon told me about it. So I was like, huh. So
Oh.
until so yeah, that's what really. So that's why Leon
That's
told me.
funny.
And another
That's so
yeah,
funny.
I didn't know
but
it was
here's
this
another
easy.
thing. No, no, no. There's another what do you call this connection to this per se. It's like wait. Choke. Anyway, so another thing is that it's happening. I guess why Leon keeps saying that is because of during like an events like sporting events or intrams like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's usually these booths or like one booths that like opens up on the gym that opens up. So I go down there to get again food. What else? But the thing
Oh
is
yeah.
that since they're like a once in a while thing, I try to like do a bargain, but I don't really do it often because I know it's a business and it's
Dormammu.
their business now. So I don't really do it often, but I just say if it's available. The thing is, one especially that happens, the one with the popcorn, is that I didn't have any money and I wanted to have popcorn. So I said like they said okay if I have just a small cup of popcorn. And they said yes since they have a lot anyway. So I got a few of them, maybe 3 cups in within the whole week. And yeah, I had three popcorns for free. 3 cups of them, small.
3
Oh my.
popcorns for free.
Yeah, but they were like the small cup. Like the small bowls that you. They're like a small bowl, maybe like as big as
Is
your
this
hand.
what's
That's
going on
probably it.
here? Is Bral getting lucky in life and I'm just getting lucky in video games right now?
I don't even know.
I'm just
Um,
getting
So,
lucky that I'm surviving.
you're lucky in
Honestly.
survival, he's lucky in life, and I'm lucky in games. Alright, makes sense.
Hmm?
but here's also another thing. So I was going to what do you call this? So I was gonna buy like this thing called egg waffle. So the thing is, again, I didn't have the money,
Do
but I
the
ended up.
commercial break! Just
What
kidding.
is that
Oh,
for?
just commercial break because I think this story is getting way too far. We're supposed to be talking about
No, no,
mental
no.
health
I'm
now.
almost done. I'm almost done.
Alright,
So
fine.
Okay,
okay,
sure,
so I
sure.
just okay, so like I get the egg waffle, right? I get the egg
Yeah.
waffle. Just
Mhm.
I said that I'll pay them the next day. So I came back to them and I was gonna pay them. So, but they said that it wasn't needed anymore. So I'm like, oh, okay. And I went on with my day.
Bruh.
So I had a discount on that one.
He's just flexing his luck right now. So let's
I
go back
don't
to the
even
topic.
know how this.
You
I
know,
don't
you're
even know.
flexing us.
Okay.
You're flexing to us that you're getting paid, and now you're flexing us with your luck. Come on, man.
Hey,
Leave us
what am I
some
Man,
supposed
room.
to do? It just happens, okay?
Yeah,
It just
because you're
happens.
lucky.
it just happens. Thanks, man. Thanks for the
Man.
reassurance.
Wow, man.
God damn. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's
Oh
talk
my
about
god.
our mental health. Honestly, I feel like I had the worst one, to be honest, than all of you.
I don't
Like
know about that.
I don't know. We'll
I don't
see.
know.
All right, who's gonna start first?
Mini, mini, miny, mo.
How about Gian's? How about Gian starts
Let me
first
see.
because
Hold on.
she
Let
was
me try.
strong.
Let me try. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo with my mouse. Oh, never mind. I can't see my mouse
Okay.
again. All right. Who cares? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If she holler, let her go. If she holler, let her go. Okay, then it's me. It's me. All
Okay,
right.
okay.
All right. So one of the things that was like I was struggling with in school is I think it was term two. Term two was one of the worst terms ever. Even though I had like good grades there, like I had like 80
Yeah.
and 90. I mean, of course, I had it because I was like struggling to obtain it, and then
Yeah.
I think it's one of the worst ones as well because the thing is I'm starting to notice a lot about me. It started opening up a lot of like looks and feelings for me, and
Yeah.
I've started to look at my body. I've started to look at my workflow, how I'm interacting with other people. It's starting to like I'm starting to see how devastating that looked. And then I saw we'll talk about my body first. I saw my body. I saw it. And then the thing is like I'm already like thinner now than compared to before. But I'm still
Yeah,
fat,
you
but
are.
that's fine
Mm.
with me. But the thing is, before, if you've seen my December 20 photo that I took in IKEA, I was like so fat. I was so fat. I never noticed that. I would like brush it off. And then, like I said, it opened up new things for me. So I started to look at my body. I looked at myself in the mirror a lot of times every time I tried to take a bath. And it's just like, I was like depressed. I was like, oh my God, man, what am I doing? Like oh
Mm.
my God, like everything here that I'm doing is just like a waste right now. I'm trying to get on with my life, and I'm not even focusing on my health, and then this is what I look like. So that gave me a motivation to start going thin as well. But during those
Yeah.
times, it took me a while to motivate myself. During those times I was just contemplating about myself, about my workflow, about everything. And and in those times I was on my bed crying every night, and I'm not even joking. I was crying every night, thinking like, oh my God, no one is gonna love me for this, like this thing. Why don't I just try to fix everything, climb back on top like I did before. And so I've done that. And then there's also the school thing, the workflow thing. And then, like, in term two, I had I had like Nash level missed requirements. I had Nash level missed requirements.
You had
It
to mention.
was yeah, it
You
was
just had to.
it was devastating. I saw like how many missed requirements I have, and then a lot of the teachers were messaging me, and then I would like brush it off because like no, I don't want to deal with this right now, but I have to. How do you
Yeah.
improve on something if you don't deal with it head on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I had to do that. I had to do a lot of like the study mindset. Like if you've seen me before, like I said in my like Discord bio, like I can't do any of these right now because I need to focus on my work. So that's what I was doing. I was like very focused on
Oh
term
yeah.
2. And then I
Yep.
started I started doing the diet as well. A lot of stops as well. A lot of red lights where I just wanted to eat a lot of sugar, but I had to keep forcing myself not to. And then I was able to look thinner, and then I saw how I progressed from December to now, and then everything about me just looked amazing. But I'm still fat. I'm not fit yet, but hey, it's still a progress. It's still a long
You're
way to go.
getting there.
That's a start.
You're getting there.
It's a start. It's a start. I mean, if I've already proven myself that I can do this, then go full on, right?
Yeah.
Take what you want granted, you know. Use your if you want something done, you know, do everything in your power just to get it.
Yeah.
Just to get it done.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just
Dude,
do it.
Just do it.
Come on.
wait, are we gonna get demonetized from this?
Why? Oh no, we're not
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
demonetized. We're not
No,
even
I don't.
monetized. Why are we gonna get
We're
demonetized if we're not even monetized? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's
We're
We're
bad.
probably gonna get
teenagers,
copyright
actually.
claim, but who cares? Who cares right now? Who cares right now? It's just a podcast, mate.
Okay.
It's just a podcast.
Me. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me or you, Brian? I'm gonna go first.
I think you should just go first, yeah.
Okay.
You're the one who
Yeah.
I
you're the
want
one
to
who had
see. I
like
want to hear
Okay.
you because you're the one who complains the most about
Oh.
schoolworks.
that's the thing.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you complain a lot about school compared to me
Oh, yeah.
or Brian or Liam. I mean, Brian and Leanne were just private with their school life. You were like public. I was also public, but it was just like it was only a few instances, anyways. But you
Yeah,
had
just
like
a
a
few
lot.
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
let's.
quarantine. Quarantine was a life that's just opening for me because you're just at home, right? Most of the time.
Yeah.
I'm not used to.
Yeah, I didn't like quarantine. That's why I got fat. That's the reason why I got fat, dude. I swear to God, when quarantine started, Nutella. I started seeing Nutella everywhere, and like I just like keep chunking them on bread. Eat it every night. Eat it every night, every morning, every night, and then
Thing is,
And
that's
there's
what
actually
happened.
there's actually a funny thing about me in quarantine. Is that I didn't look like I gained that much weight, but I somehow gotten heavier. I don't know how
I've
to.
seen you gain weight. I've seen you have a very big stomach
I
right
have
now. I've
also
seen it.
gained weight.
You should start
I,
Yeah.
exercising, dude. Come on.
Honestly.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta run,
At least like
but yeah.
at least like try doing workouts at Monday, Wednesday, or not Monday, Wednesday, like Tuesday, Thursday, and probably you're good for that. And also keep on a diet a bit. You know, I've seen you eat a lot of sweets.
He's a
What? I
sweet.
have a
He has a
sweet.
sweet
I've been
tooth.
having a sweet tooth for some weird reason. Okay, give me a break.
Hey man,
He's
I've also gotten a
Brian.
sweet tooth. Remember Nutella? God.
Yeah.
Well, that's for you with Nutella. I'm on like a variety
You have like Oreos. You have like dry cookies. I hate those, by the
Yeah.
way.
Actually,
I hate those dry
no, no,
cookies. Although I
Or
no.
think the only dry cookies I like
Cookies
is
aren't
polvoron.
at least those cookies that aren't that like sweet or like a type of candy. They're just morely just dry.
I don't.
I'm
Yeah,
having.
I don't like those.
Okay.
Anyways, Gian, continue.
Yeah. Yeah. Quarantine. I saw it as an opportunity. Like, oh, yo, I could focus more on my schoolwork because I'm introvert. I'm a freaking
Yo, I
introvert.
could focus more on
Random.
my schoolwork. Well, that didn't
Yeah.
age quite so well.
Yeah, it didn't age really well, did it? Yeah. Around ninth grade, my mental health wasn't really the best. You
Really?
see,
Why?
like I noticed I started real like in grade 7, I had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Quote unquote a lot of friends. Like
Quote
Mhm.
unquote.
almost the whole class was like my friends because I was just trying to like see if I could have anyone close with because my Pat has her own group of friends, my best friend, and so does the other former elementary classmates we had. Me, yeah,
Yeah.
I was with another former elementary classmate. He was in my circle of friends too in that same class. But growing, but in the later grades, it then came clear to me when I kept on reflecting every time. Like I stay in bed every time since it's quarantine. I can't do much. I always stay in bed. I'm just lost in thought.
Yeah.
I just think of like the friends I've made. Like, do I even talk? I don't talk to them. Just realizing that I talk to you guys mostly in chat. When it comes to them, I never talk to them in chatting ever. I don't know what to start with. Like, oh, I want to chat this person, but then in my mind it's just blank. Like, do we have anything in common?
You
What did we talk
you
about
don't
in
have a
school?
conversation starter.
Because usually our conversation starters are activities like school, capstone, anything like that. Like, oh wow, oh, how's your lunch? How's your day? Yeah, that's about it. Honestly, they're
It's
the
a
ones in the
common
group of
school.
friends. Yeah, no, because I'm like the outcast. I felt like an outcast in
Dude,
their
everyone
certain
felt like
group
an
of
outcast
friends.
whenever they like because elementary has taught us like all these nerdy stuff like FNAF and other stuff. A lot of people aren't
Yeah,
common with that in like high school nowadays. It's because they've
Yeah,
yeah,
they've grown into a sense of like since Filipinos have this tendency where they would always hang out with their friends. They get drunk, they smoke cigars. Nowadays a lot of people do that as well with vaping. Getting drunk. And honestly, I'm not into that. Like, I don't particularly like that. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm not gonna go here anymore. In the Philippines, I'm probably just gonna go to Seattle. I'm I'm gonna just
you're
go
just
there
gonna
to. I'm just gonna
goodbye.
go to the first like Starbucks
just
coffee
goodbye.
shop
I'm gonna
and then
get
just
out of
drink.
here.
Yeah, yeah. There's no way for me to just, be there. Honestly, like I'm not gonna be. Since I realized that a lot of people in like high school just tend to go with the Filipino flow. Like they would like go for their basketball thing. They would like get drunk, smoke cigars in behind the
Yeah, they would
school
just
in the
gossip,
bathroom. Yeah, they would just gossip. And honestly, what is so interesting in all of those? Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
at one
it's
point,
it's
I
not
really
even.
tried to go
Yeah,
in the flow. Yeah, I did try
I tried to
because
go
they
in the
were
flow. There
gossiping.
was there was like I tried to go in the
I
flow, and
never
honestly, it
tried
just
it
made
before
me an
because
even worse person, and that's how I realized how I needed to improve myself.
I never
Right.
really went with
Yeah.
the flow, honestly, because it didn't really pique my interest. I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
no.
that's why I
This
felt
is
like you're still
just no.
stuck in that elementary vibe for me.
Yeah, I
Honestly, that's the same
never
thing would have happened if I wasn't in that school. If I'd have stayed in a different school and then it still had the same vibe as elementary, honestly,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be the person I am right now. I would be more of a dick. I
Yeah,
would
probably.
I
honestly,
would be more of a dick, to be honest. I would be a jerk to all of you guys. That's how I would be.
honestly,
Honestly, yeah.
yeah,
I'm so glad I got to that school to realize how friggin' horrible I am as a person, and then I realized how to improve myself in that,
Hmm?
how to become better. Just just life lessons. What the usual.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
usual,
yeah. What about
yeah.
the since you guys have like these whole mental health things? I'm curious to see during all of these struggles, do you have anything in revelation? Like, do you have a revelation that you've discovered in yourself?
Honestly,
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
totally.
honest, I never really paid attention to the like
Oh,
Filipino
this guy
way
is
or
hopeless. Oh
something
my
like
god,
that.
Yeah,
okay.
that guy is hopeless. Not
Okay,
because
bro,
if
come
you
on, man.
can't learn anything from your past mistakes, there's no way for you to improve. There's no room for you to improve. And somebody joined in the
Oh,
podcast.
hello,
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 hello, hello.
special
Welcome to the
guest
pub.
Yeah.
incoming.
What? What?
Special guest.
Special
Yes.
guest in the
Hi.
podcast. Hello.
Hello,
No,
hello.
We're recording right now. Hi.
no,
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. What is
what
your
have I
name? And how do I?
done? What have
What
I
is your?
done?
Hello, ma'am. What's your name? And how do we? How do you want us to address you?
Your mom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! It's
We
this
were
is so
talking we
great.
were talking about
I'm
everything.
sorry, what is
We were
happening?
talking about some serious topics like how we're learning from all of our mistakes and how we're
Yeah,
learning from
from
our
a mental
struggles.
health.
And then just like,
Yeah.
hi, hello.
I'm a mistake.
I'm a mistake. Hey, Phil Swift here.
Want some flex tape?
Want some flex tape? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Are you gonna stay?
Yeah, we
you want
were
you want to stay?
gonna stay.
Should I leave?
I don't know if you want to
Do
stay.
you
You can
wanna
stay.
It's
chit
up to
chat
you.
about? You wanna chit chat about mental health?
We just need 10
Mental
minutes.
health.
We just need 10
What
minutes
is
right now. We need to get to 40 minutes.
10 minutes?
It's been 39 minutes already, so we're just gonna wait for you. If you
Yeah.
want to stay for this
What
last 10
about
minutes.
me?
You want to stay for this last 10 minutes?
Why not? It's just 10 minutes.
Yeah, all right, let's go. Anyways,
Okay,
what were we talking about
Anyways.
again? I
We're talking about
Uh,
mental health.
Yeah,
What's
Yeah.
in it?
I was about to
Mistakes
say
with
something
me?
until I was supposed to say something until someone joined. So
yeah.
Why are you
Yeah,
treating me like
he,
I'm a
his It's
No, no, no,
You know,
no.
this would have been
We're
a
talking.
different. This would have been a different topic. This would have been a
no,
different
no,
topic if I
no.
decided to stream Elden Ring. All of a sudden, she's gonna
like
join.
the revelation of our mental health, and
Yeah,
Raul
like
said like he doesn't really notice it. I'm like, he's
that's
hopeless.
the thing. I
He's useless.
honestly, that's one of the yeah. I think it also reflects on how he doesn't want to play Dark Souls. To be honest, because
Hey!
Wait,
Playing Dark Souls is
what?
one of the best things ever. It really helped a lot of people like in depression nowadays, and if you play Dark Souls, you would realize how your mistakes can actually help you improve. And the thing is, Brawl doesn't want to
Yeah,
play.
mistakes has
He doesn't
consequences,
want to play.
guys.
When he dies, he's just gonna do the exact same thing again with no other different opportunities. If I die in Soulsborne
No,
games,
okay.
if I die in Soulsborne games, I
Okay,
would just
okay,
like do
okay.
it
To
in
be
different
fair, to be
tactics.
fair, when you're playing, you don't really notice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
then,
thing. You
but
don't
that's the
know.
thing. The reason why you don't notice is
You don't
because you would
notice.
always progress. In Dark Souls, it's very hard to progress. So it grants you time to actually view yourself and how you're gonna survive all of this. So that's why it's one of the
Ah,
best capabilities of Dark Souls. And honestly, Brawl has zero patience in that.
yes, yes, I don't.
Also, Leon has zero patience in that because he decided to just cheat. He decided to just cheat.
Really?
He
Really? I
decided to
thought
just
he
cheat the
finished
game.
it.
He did finish it by just cheating. But honestly, I don't blame him. Even if he
Cheating.
cheats, he was still getting like hurt by a lot of bosses in the game.
No,
That
yeah.
was funny. Also, I hear someone echoing, so I
Ah,
don't know who that is. But anyways, um,
Yeah.
like
Is it
like I
me?
said, what was your improve? Like even you, Kato, I want to ask you a question.
What?
Did you struggle a lot in school?
Yeah, of
What
course.
did you what um what revelations have you uncovered about yourself in school? Like, what did you view yourself now as? Like, did you see something
I
in you
was
that
a
you wanted
dumb
to improve?
bitch.
Wow. Are you know why you're swearing?
Okay.
Because a lot of parents is
Straightforward.
listening to this.
Yeah. My hello, mom.
Seriously, bro.
I know you're hearing this. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Actually,
Seriously,
none
bro.
of my family watches this one,
I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
serious. I was a dumb bitch. Now I'm kind of a dumb bitch, but then somewhat a better bitch, you know?
I can't believe I'm hearing
So
this
much
right now.
censored.
Please. Like we're not gonna censor it.
Oh, you're not? Okay, cool.
all right. How about you? How about you, Gian?
Me. I my past self is so like my separation of like pre-COVID and like now COVID. It's so different because my mom would always mention this that back then I would be so organized. I would always have a checklist on me. I would do it on the right time. Everything, even if I procrastinate, I always
Honestly, the
pass
thing
my
is
things on time.
that's the
Yeah.
opposite of me right now. Like every time,
Yes,
like
I
before I
became
did.
you.
No. Yeah, you became me, and then I became your past you. I decided to have checklists. I decided to
Are
be
you
organized.
saying
My
Gian
room.
downgraded? Bro, oh my
Your
god.
Gian downgraded. I upgraded.
Yeah, I downgraded a bit because like quarantine, you're just so relaxed because I don't know how to. I've never experienced this kind of school. I'm experienced with online schooling because my school technically is like online already, but you still have to go to school. So since we're like at home, I don't know. My brain cannot compute to like balance it both. So on both ends. So it ends up when I do try to make a checklist, it's still messed up. I'm still gonna watch some videos. I'm gonna chill.
Honestly, a
You know,
quarantine has made everyone's attention span just deplete. Like everyone's just
my
viewing
attention span
everyone's
is
viewing
really
to be
bad.
TikTok
honest,
and then just all of these
It
stuff.
was already bad
wait,
before,
wait.
it got worse.
Oh
Yeah, what?
yeah.
Bro, I was about to say something. What you say?
Yeah, I was about to say something because for me, honestly, I was like, before like quarantine happened, I'm like always have this book to keep me up to date because I always forget something. Now I don't have
Oh
that book because I
yeah.
have gotten it anyway. Yeah, I always have something like that because it helps me keeps track of things. But now I don't do that anymore, and I'm starting to lose track things, but also still track things, if that makes any
Honestly, the
sense.
thing
Like,
is, my thing about me is just it's just like imagine imagine a wave, right? That's just me. I go up and down and up and down. Like there's always those times where I'm at the when like right now
Sheesh, Jeff
my
is a
room is
surfer
clean.
now.
My room is clean, right? Like I've done a lot of stuff and then I made it clean. And then sooner or later, like a few days later, my room is just gonna be a mess again. So that's where the down is. That's where I am at. And then I'll just rise up again over and over and over again. It's just gonna be a
I'm
whole
just like
repeat.
in the
That's just
middle.
part
It
of
just
being human,
I'm
bro.
just in the middle
Yeah.
usually. It's also clean but also somehow dirty. It's just in between of everything. Like I'm organized at times when I need to
Yeah.
be, but and then also at the same time I'm like, what am I supposed to do again? Wait, what's this? Like I'm just a mess. I'm just like in between of everything.
I swear,
That's
I
how
want
I
to
I'm
went.
seeing
mention.
it.
I want
I
to
swear,
mention something.
hello. Okay, I went.
Uh,
I went to Brow's house to clean a lot of his stuff. I
why'd you
swear,
clean his room,
I clean.
bro?
I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna hang out with Brow if his room is like this. There's no way.
Bro,
Yeah, you
just
cleaned
went
my
back
room.
home.
I decided to clean his
Ryle,
room.
have shame. If you have a guest over, clean your darn room.
No, he just no. I was like, no. I was like, no, it's fine. But he kept insisting.
Yeah,
The
of course
reason
I
why
would
I
insist.
don't.
There's no way I would like. Oh my god, it was like pissing me off.
The
Like
thing is,
everything,
the reason
everything.
why
Like
it's meant
it's
to
like
be
he
like
just
that,
chucked
though.
everything inside one closet, and if that closet is full, he chucked the other closet.
Oh my god.
Because the thing is, I don't touch that type of space when I don't need to go there on a regular basis. I don't
But
really
thank
fix
God.
it because it's like it's just there. I
Yeah.
just have it there. It's like a display. That's why I don't really fix it in a way that often. Anyway,
It's a display, but it's a messy display, mate. You gotta clean it up.
Can I
Honestly.
mention something in relation to Bryle's thing about
Yeah.
being neutral? I think right now I'm
yeah.
neutral. Since I'm neutral. Wow, my
You're
English is very nice.
you're neutral.
uh, my 10th grade, seriously, like my school in 10th grade, it was like the schedule of everything is really bad because they give so much freedom to the students where obviously it's gonna be disorganized and majority, like imagine 1,000 students and only like 5% of that only pass their works on time and then the rest is just missing. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
I know how that feels.
yeah, in 10th grade, that's why I'm one of those students because of course they're preparing you for college. Yeah, you have to organize your own time. For me, I used it in a bad way. I'm gonna admit to that. I used it in a bad way because like you
Wow,
can do this
man.
anytime. Because you can do it anytime. So every time when I
Calculation.
go to sleep, I would have anxiety. Like you're not yet doing your schoolwork. What are you doing? You're just playing games. What are you drawing?
Because
Is
the
this
thing
drawing
is
worth
that
your
what
time? But,
one thing is
but
actually that one thing that helped me organize is with like deadlines and that. If I know like
yeah,
what the
yeah, yeah,
deadline or when
exactly.
yeah, so
I
that you know,
swear.
so that you can organize it
No,
and figure out which has to go first or second.
I
yeah,
like
but
I
when I
like how
switched
I
to
like how
school,
Gian went from exactly no wait.
Yeah, I know this. It's like, huh?
Yeah, I was
okay, I
you
wanted to
too.
explain something. Sorry, I wanted to explain something. Exactly. Yeah, I agree to
Explain,
that.
Leon.
But wait, is it deadline on school or your own deadline? If it's your own deadline, I won't be following that. Because if it's the
No,
if
no,
the
it
school if
wasn't.
it's
No,
the
it
school
was
deadline.
no, it was school deadline. School
Dude,
deadline.
Okay, then
dude, dude,
yeah,
dude,
I
dude,
won't
dude, dude,
do that.
dude, I remember
Yeah,
something like speaking of deadlines, I had a subject where
Yeah.
where they sent the assignment like where they set the deadline for a month and then I didn't know that. I did not know there was there was an assignment. So a month later, I realized that there was. So that assignment was due for a month, all right? That assignment was due for a month because you needed to do some research, you needed to do the video, you need to do the presentation, you have to memorize your lines. Dude, I swear I was like, "Oh my god, what am I going to do?" And then I decided I forgot I'm the winger, right?
Oh, yeah, you do.
I managed to do 1 month work in one day and still get a high grade. I was like, and I was
Oh
like,
amazing.
my god.
I
Yeah,
was,
I can relate to that.
I was like, what am I doing? What's going on?
Procrastination, bro.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Do I have powers I
It
possess
just
that I don't
wonders
know about?
sometimes.
Honestly,
I remember the animation thing that we did for our
Oh.
film play in 11th
Yeah, the
grade.
Oh
one
yeah,
Yeah,
with
that.
yeah, that one. Since I was the
oh that
only
one.
one in charge for that,
Yeah.
I was in. I just ignored every activity from my teacher because right now I'm the only animator. I have to animate that. Like the whole every single scene. There's like 5 to 6 scenes that I have to animate, and each of those scenes are like worth 3 minutes long. So I was just panicking inside, like, oh god, I need to draw. You know how many? Oh my god, the
Oh, wait,
amount
wait,
of hand cramps that I had, where it's unbelievable. I'm like, oh god, my mental health was really bad. So my fourth quarter was really. I can tell my grades are gonna flunk a bit at fourth quarter because all of them are past late. They're
yeah.
just due. They're just past the due date. But at least I know how to organize my things now because my school has specific deadlines unlike the previous one. So I'm not. It's still messy, but I'm now organized. Let's go.
A bit. A
Oh,
A
bit.
bit, yeah. It's improving. I'm getting there.
Yeah,
Sort
you're
of.
getting there. It's fine. You're getting
Sort of.
there.
Sort
Sort
of.
of. Why are
That's
you
why I keep
being
complaining. Yeah.
touching?
What?
It
Yeah, so I
sounded
keep
so
complaining. What do you mean?
like,
what is going
What do you
on?
mean?
Wait,
I'm
wait,
sure
wait.
of my answer.
sounded unsure.
I'm confused.
I was so
No, I'm
confused.
sure. I'm sure of my thing. Don't worry. I'm organized, yet I'm not.
You sound so unsure right now.
Yeah,
Neutral.
sure. Yeah, sure.
Are you
Really?
sure?
No, I'm really sure. Yeah.
You sound so unsure.
Are
Why is
you
your voice
sure?
getting so high?
Why you want me to?
It's going higher.
How do you want me to answer it? Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's it. Now that makes you sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm definitely
Yeah.
sure.
You jerks.
I just sound
Bye.
like a douchebag. Oh my god, no.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Oh god. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, we are at 51 minutes right now. I think we've had enough of our talk right now. Do you
Yeah, I
think?
Yeah.
think we're
Yeah.
good too.
But the only
We've let it
problem
up.
is right
Yeah.
now, I don't know what topic is gonna be the next video. What is
We'll figure out it by then.
We have
Yeah, we'll figure.
All right, we'll figure out by then. Right now, we don't have a topic to come up with, but hey, if you actually stayed
Oh
throughout the
wait,
We're just
school,
wait,
gonna
wait,
wing
wait,
it.
wait. I realized the topic.
okay then.
Reading.
What?
What?
Reading?
Read?
Yeah, we could either just
Oh
say how
no,
good.
I don't
Either
read.
if we.
I'm dyslexic, right?
No, we'll just say your experience
Looks like
about
this topic
anything
is
that
gonna-
involves reading or something, or just anything about that.
Oh.
Oh, like
you guys
reading
wanna, you guys wanna
comprehension?
talk about? You guys wanna talk
I
about
don't know,
like?
just anything
You
about
guys
it.
wanna talk about like presenting in front of the class, like moments
Oh
like
my
those?
god! Oh,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we are actually found our topic. Never mind, the topic is gonna be like in like our experiences about how embarrassing it is to be in
Presentation.
like presenting in front of the class,
Presentations.
like
In
how
group
how
and individual.
yeah, in group and individual. And anyways,
Yep.
do you wanna since you're the host, end it?
And
That's all for today's podcast. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.
You're dying.
All right, that's it. That's enough. Bye.